Content.
Every fucking day, like 3 guys walk up to Minas Tirith. Are they just checking that we're still here? No, bloody Witch King's still in there. Look at that big banner he's got. And I have to step outside, go, okay, they leave, step outside again, just kill them, there we go. Right, now step back inside before the place rebels. Our relations with Gondor are now abysmal. Were they okay before? I don't know. We were being quite polite about everything up till now. Oh, you've done it now. They were just delivering a newspaper. Even the poor paper boys on their rounds are being slaughtered by the Lord of Darkness. Now that was a step too far. Killing the entire populations just for fun. Turning them into orcs by feeding our guys some kind of mangy bread. I don't know how they're doing it at this bloody Shrines of Melkor. Anyway, guess who's back with a brand new track? It's Elves of the Wood. Elves of the Wood. Mirkwood. Elves of the Wood. The wood hears all. Wait. What's this? What the? There was. It's happening again, isn't it? I must have. Like, we had this set of units here under siege. And they've done the thing where they decided to siege Sally because it just spawned them another fucking full stack garrison, or the same army again, or something. Even more, maybe. I don't even know where they're getting all these men from. Well, we're not going to fight them because there's way too many of them. Oh, what a waste of time then. Alright, we'll break the siege. And they get to keep the army. It's so outrageous, this garrison system. It's like, just broken. It seems to like, it favours just never attacking settlements, because every time you attack it, it gets like half a stack. And if you keep the siege going for a while, it gets another half a stack. I just don't know how this is working. So yeah, they're in there, and the other half stack's now just wandering around. Oh yeah. I can't believe that I didn't not forget about this already. They laid siege to it, and I was distracted by Gondor. I mean, not distracted by Gondor, obviously I was well on top of this situation. So, it's 2-to-1 strength ratio. Coming at us. It's kind of like the same battle as last time, only we have fewer archers, and they have more siege equipment. And actual troops. So, I think you're about to have a lot more than just no face, old camel, my boy, which is me. This is the voice of Camel speaking about himself in the third person. That's how he deals with the grief of his impending doom. Even though he's immortal, he's still very, very begrieved by the whole prospect. I just don't want to lose my little woodland retreat. I don't want to lose my woodland retreat. I felt like I was slightly turning, almost, into Patrick Stewart. I don't want to lose my woodland retreat. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? That was close. That was pretty close. Make it so. My name is Camel the Easterling. No, that's further away. Anyway, well, I'll try. Let's try and kill some of them at least. They should have cast me as Gandalf. Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings is my favourite franchise. I don't know. I can't remember his voice enough to do it. So there's a chance. There's a wee chance. Did I complete my Ballista Towers? I can't remember. I think I did. There's a wee chance. I think this map's Ballista Towers don't work. These towers don't actually do anything. So that's good. There's a wee chance you can set the siege tower on fire. And the only other thing I'm kind of thinking of is we could try the old-fashioned tactic. Where's the rest of their siege equipment? They've left the ram down there. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, someone missed a big time making this map. Is it meant to be like that? Well, maybe it is. Maybe that's supposed to represent the fact that Dol Goldur has an outer wall or something, but I don't know. Anyway, so they've got that ram. Did they have a set of ladders or something? I don't know. I can't actually bloody see. Oh yes, they're there. The ladders are in the siege tower. Oh, very avant-garde. You can climb up even higher than the siege tower, put a ladder on top. What I was thinking is just run outside and try and make them do that thing where they just kind of drop stuff. The problem with doing that against the elves is they're going to shoot the fuck out of you, see? We really got to pick a sacrificial unit. It's going to be these guys. Right, you've been chosen. You've been chosen by a fair process to go and commit suicide to give us a little bit of chance of surviving now. Doesn't that sound grand? It sounds grand. You'll be heroes. You'll be dead, of course, so you won't be able to enjoy that benefit, but you know... I don't really have anything else to say. Luckily you're not very intelligent, so we should be alright. We should be alright to just send you out and you probably won't complain. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Make it so. Make it so. Yeah, I think this will work. Oh, guys are shooting at archers. Don't bother shooting at them because we've got a whole plan. Can you shoot all the way down to hit those guys? You can. Shoot those spearmen because we could barely beat their archers in melee. Their melee troops, they're going to be a huge problem. Oh, I need to kind of stop the ladders a bit more than the ram. I need 2 sacrificial units out here, really. Numenorians! Charge out into their spears. Oh, are they chasing me here? Wait, which unit's actually pushing it? Oh, that's a unit unto itself. I thought this unit was pushing the ram, but no. Oh, we're screwed. This unit in particular is screwed. Just try. They're bloody fast, these elves. Bloody sprightly, these woodland beauties, aren't they? What the fuck, my way? Oh yeah, they're otters, they're otters, they're otters. They're otters, Mr. Frodo. I knew we shouldn't have tried to use these orc disguises again, Sam. What are we even doing in Dol Goldur? I don't know, Mr. Frodo. I heard they're setting up some kind of electro bar back here. A very special kind of bar. Sort of bar you don't get over back in the Shire, Mr. Frodo. What sort of bar is that, Sam? What's this? It's the sort of bar where you know that sort of thing that we do is they just do it all the time, all the bloody time. I don't know what you're talking about, Sam. Are you talking about carrying the burden of the world on your shoulders? That's one way of putting it. Oh! Well, we've stopped the siege tower by sending a sacrifice out to just get killed by the enemy. And they have dropped their ladders over here. Looks like someone was crushed by the ladder there. And they might not remember to pick them up. That's what we're gambling on at that point. At this point. At those points. So, the problem is still the ram with its 13 guys. Now we could try and do the thing where we open the gate just as the ram arrives, but last time we tried that, their entire army just went in through the gate while it was open. So it only really works if the enemy haven't bothered to bring any of their forces up with the ram. Unfortunately, on this particular case, there you have. How are orcs even still alive here? They're being attacked from so many sides, they're being set on fire, but the siege tower's not moving. Not moving, we're really relying on them, just forgetting about it at this point. Weren't we pushing something earlier? Elves of the wood. I don't know, do I? Wait a minute. Are you sure you're an elf of the wood? Say it with me now. Elves of the wood. Elves are bloody wood, like, oh! What's your name, elf? I feel your. I feel your. You feel my what now? Oh! I've got him again! Get him every time! I'm here till Tuesday, I am. I don't know what you're talking about. We've been alive for thousands of years and we've never heard such shit humour. You absolute fucking cretin. Now, are you an elf of the wood or not? Oh, no. I'm just here to do the drains. I'll be on my way. Oh, no, you bloody don't. You pushed this siege tower for us. What's a siege tower? That's a very good question. I've completely forgotten. Now let's ignore that. Hey, look, open the gates. It looked for a second like they were just going to drop the ram. What's going on here? It looked like they would drop the ram. And so I said to my crew, make it so. I really wish I could do that accent. I feel like I'm getting closer. What are they doing here? I'm not sure. They're just reversing the ram into their own forces. It's just a disaster on all accounts. What's happening over here? Our troops are just kind of standing in the door. Oh, can we not open our own gates? It seems we can't open the gates ourselves. That's ruining my plan to go outside the gate. No, of course we can, because that unit got outside. Have the enemy somehow damaged the gate in such a way that it can no longer be opened? Just crawl through. There's a little gap. Look at them. They're right there. We could just go kill a couple of them. Maybe they'll forget about the ram. Come on. We're really gambling on the enemy just forgetting. Have they forgot the siege tower? They might have forgot the siege tower. Okay, this is good. Open the gates! Don't let them destroy them! Open the gates before they are destroyed! One of our guys got outside. Quickly! Stab him up! Stab him up, old school! Stab him up, new school, if you have to. Just stab him up. I know they hit the gates. One more hitting the gates down. Yes, he stabbed. It's having no effect. Oh, we were so close to keeping them out. Now their whole army's going to run through the gates. Oh, it's raining arrows. Fight them in the gatehouse. Go on. Fight them in the gatehouse. tea, Earl Grey, hot. It's close, but like not close enough for it to actually be close. I feel like there's like the odd 1 or 2 seconds where it feels like it's almost there. We're gonna get it. That's the new challenge to this Let's Play. Not only are we gonna get the Orc voice down, get the Orc voice down, or get that Orc voice down, whatever that is. And we need to get Patrick Stewart down. Get him downtown, my son. My name is Ian McKellen, a famous Shakespearean actor. Okay, that's one. And I'm Patrick Stewart. No, am I? I'm not actually sure if I am Patrick Stewart, because my voice sounds very wrong today. Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Picard. You, sir, are an absolute arse, and I wish to have you shot. So close. So close. Not so close, of course, is the result of this battle, because now that the enemy are just fighting us in melee, and they actually brought melee troops, oh, we're doomed. Beautifully groomed doom, coming raw through this gate, tonight at 8. Number 1, I've just been informed that we've suffered a clear defeat. No. So we killed more than half of them. That's alright, isn't it? To lose 1,000 bloody orcs to kill like 600 elves. Elves are like the most valuable individuals in terms of their race. Like, you can't just get another elf. It takes like 2,000 years. So that's good, isn't it? We lost Dol Goldur. They're probably going to destroy it and purify the forest, and this will be a new bright age for the forces of the light, etc. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. Is what I was trying to say. No, there wasn't much to them. Might as well resolve the matter, because this guy bloody this guy got his picture from one of those passport photo booths, but looks at the lighting and the angle. My name's Odreth. I have no criminal record. I've got 3 stars on my commanding license. I'm a steady drinker. Yes. Very, very steady at the drink with me. I'm never not drinking, but I don't drink that much, which is a contradiction that you'll find fascinating to explore if you hire me to be the general of your army. First day on the job, oh, it's the bloody Witch King of Angmar, oh, fucking hell. Oh, they've killed us all, they're executing the prisoners. Oh, looks like he ran back to Arnak, so our Arnak attack's gonna happen. And what we'll do is we'll play a classic game of please don't take all my shit while I'm away taking your shit. Denied at 8. Amazing. So guys, remember to like, comment and subscribe.